Dr. Newman's second charge to me was more personal. He asked me to recognize the gift that we had in our president and CEO, Gabrielle Kurlander. He told me that if we followed her, she would take us and our discoveries to new places. I am deeply appreciative of her unflinching guts in taking us to new ground. This chick is fearless. Gabrielle, tonight, I want to honor you and thank you on behalf of two very important groups, the All-Stars Project and America's Poor. Thank you, and we love you.
Gabrielle Kurlander is a visionary and has helped to infuse the All-Stars Project with its vision of communities growing and prospering together as we all work together to enhance the lives of our most vulnerable, underprivileged children.
I've had a front row seat for the smart, savvy, and wonderfully inventive performance she has created as the president and CEO of the All-Stars Project.
Yeah, keeps taking us higher. Gabrielle inspires. 25 years, she's on fire. This girl is on fire. Yeah, keeps taking us higher. Gabrielle inspires. 25 years, she's on fire.
Everybody stares as she goes by, 'cause they can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's the lonely girl.
You're not alone with us,
It's
girl.
a lonely world.
We at the top of the world.
I have to wait for everybody to sit down so we can do this special award. Thank you so much, Maria, Nat, and Lenora, for your such kind remarks. And if there's anyone on fire, it's most certainly Ava and Brown Eyes. Thank you for that amazing performance. Good evening. I'm very humbled by this honor. These 25 years of service have been the joy of my life, and it's just wonderful building All-Stars with all of you. I want to congratulate my fellow honorees, Scott Hill and Dave Gordon. Thank you for all you've done over the many years that we've worked together. Over the past 25 years, people have donated $100 million to the All-Stars Project. And those people have primarily come from the business community. And the business community demands results. In fact, it's well known that business often gauges its philanthropic involvement based on quantitative metrics and benchmarks. We have metrics and benchmarks galore at the All-Stars Project. But we have something else too, which is fundamental to the All-Stars model. The communities we serve, the young people we develop and their families say to us, day in and day out, week after week, month after month, we want you here. We want you in our lives. We want you in our kids' lives. We want to grow. This is our guiding metric. And as long as we're getting that message, we will be here. At the heart of the All-Stars is a new kind of partnership between the rich and the poor. And tonight, I want to thank you and everyone in the business community for joining that partnership. I also want to recognize and thank our co-founders, the late Dr. Fred Newman and Lenora Fulani, who in founding the All-Stars created something extraordinary for our world. They bucked the tide of narrow thinking and government funding and set out to create a new methodology for engaging poverty and creating development. Lenora, it's an honor to work with you day in and day out. There are a group of African American women who are very special to me and have guided me at different points along the way. They've been my teachers, my supporters, and a wonderful source of inspiration. I want to thank some of them tonight, Lenora, of course, and Alveda Frazier, Cheryl Williams, Pam Lewis, Jessie Fields, Lorraine Stevens, Eloise Joseph, and Gloria Strickland. I want to make a pledge to everyone in the room tonight. There's a lot of discussion in our country about the achievement gap, what to do about the achievement gap, what to do about poverty, what to do about violence. We know what to do. After-school development is going to be the way America trains, grows, and develops its young people and communities. We know what to do. We know how to create the tools so people can transform their lives. We've taken All-Stars to 6 cities. Over the next 10 years, we're going to take it to 60 cities. I promise you that. And the rest of my career and tenure as president and CEO of this organization will be dedicated to making that happen. Thank you so much for this honor.
And we are pleased to announce, in your honor, a gift from 5 of us. Board Chair Richard Socolow and his wife Sharon Tamayo, Board Vice Chair Maria Morris and her husband Barry, Board Member John Singer and his wife Madeline, an anonymous donor that I know is someplace sitting out there, and my wife Ann and I. We would like to announce a gift of $1 million from each of us for a $5 million gift to the All-Stars future. And now, while you're standing,